Alright, we're back, of course, with some Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, something we don't ever talk about on the channel. But we had a leak very recently on Xbox. We heard a claim not too long ago from Ryan from the Bronx, previously Midori, that the Pixel Remaster collection and also Final Fantasy XVI are going to come to Xbox, and that seems to be the case with at least one of those. So I'd first seen this from the GOAT Warrior64 on Twitter, where they tweeted out, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster banner appears on Xbox ahead of Tokyo Game Show. Xbox TGS broadcast is scheduled for 3 a.m. PT. They also linked to the original Reddit post where this person posted this just a few hours ago that says, Pixel Remaster on Xbox. Just saw this banner on my Xbox. It's linked to a store page that does not exist yet. And to be honest, that's really it right now as far as I'm aware. It's just, this popped up on somebody's Xbox. This isn't the same as, we've seen FF7 Remake being sold on Xbox on, Walmart.com years ago. And at this point, that hasn't come to fruition yet, but maybe it will one day. But it's not something like that. This is actually popping up on somebody's actual physical console, so it's pretty certain that this is happening. It's exciting because it adds a little level of credibility to Midori's leak of the Pixel Remaster and also 16 coming to Xbox. Now, out of the two, the Pixel Remaster was, I think, more so likely going to happen at some point. 16, I think, was going to happen too at some point, but out of the two, it's a little more obvious that the Pixel Remaster would. To get a reveal announcement or something very soon of 16 coming to Xbox at some point, and that adds obviously a lot of credibility to Midori, Ryan from the Bronx, whatever the fuck you want to call him. And then if both of those end up being true, the Pixel Remaster and also 16 coming to Xbox, then you got to look at all their other claims recently and adds that level of credibility to kind of all of them until they're proven otherwise. Which then backtracks to the 9 remake claims that they have of development being complete and other things like that. Warrior64 mentioned in their tweet, there's an Xbox showcase happening tomorrow. It's 3 a.m. Pacific time, so for me that'd be 5 a.m. my time. I'll definitely be asleep at that point. But maybe there'll be an announcement of 16 and the Pixel Remaster coming to Xbox tomorrow. I mean, I think the Pixel Remaster is kind of a certainty at this point. As for 16 coming to Xbox, something we talked about a lot on the channel, even back years ago before it even came out and stuff, when we were talking about being on PS5, I was talking about it coming to Xbox inevitably, mostly down to the fact that the majority of the Final Fantasy games come to Xbox eventually. Also, Yoshida does seem to be pro Xbox. We're also moving into Square Enix having a good relationship with the Xbox. Very recently, of course, we got 14, it's not very recently, but this year we got 14 coming to Xbox, which is something Yoshida was fighting for a couple years. It took him a while to finally get it to Xbox, but it's there. So it makes sense that he'd also want 16 to come to Xbox as well, and that seems to be the case, maybe. So for the video, it's kind of impromptu. I was in the middle of working out whenever I seen this tweet from Warrior64. I had to finish the workout, hop in the shower, and then sit down to record a video. It's kind of late. It's 9:37 as I'm recording right now. So I'm just trying to get a video out really quickly to you guys, let you know what's going on. Hopefully we get some cool shit tomorrow with the Xbox Showcase. Anyways, that's the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. There's networks in the description below. Follow me Twitter, @YT. That's it. Bye.
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like Low Gain or leave it like Cobain.